Welcome to Epic Love Stories TV. Here we uncover the most unforgettable, tragic, and enchanting love stories from history. A journey where love knows no time, no boundaries. Are you ready? Let's begin. In the rugged cliffs of Cornwall, where the sea crashes against ancient stones, begins one of history's most tragic love stories. A tale of passion, betrayal, and destiny that has echoed through centuries. Young Tristan, nephew and champion of King Mark of Cornwall, sailed to Ireland to confront the giant Morholt, who demanded tribute from Cornwall. Their duel was fierce, steel clashing under stormy skies. Though Tristan emerged victorious, Morholt's poisoned blade left him dying. His body, placed in a rudderless boat, as was the custom for noble warriors, drifted across the sea until, washing ashore in Ireland, there fate intervened. Princess Isolde, skilled in healing arts beyond her years, discovered the wounded stranger. Though he was her country's enemy, she nursed him back to health in secret. When Tristan awoke to her emerald eyes, neither could have imagined how deeply their lives would intertwine. Months later, Tristan returned to Ireland, this time as Cornwall's ambassador. King Mark, having heard tales of Isolde's beauty, sought her hand in marriage to secure peace between their kingdoms. Isolde's mother prepared a powerful love filter meant for the wedding night, a potion to ensure eternal devotion between queen and king. But during the voyage home, Tristan and Isolde accidentally drank the enchanted wine. The potion's magic was instant and overwhelming. Their eyes locked, hands trembling as they reached for each other, the world beyond their ship ceasing to exist. Brangane, Isolde's loyal maid, watched in horror as she realized what had transpired. At court, Isolde played the dutiful queen, while Tristan remained the king's most trusted knight. Their stolen moments became legend. Secret meetings in the castle's underground passages, coded messages passed through loyal servants, and always the ever-present danger of discovery. The clever Isolde devised their most famous ruse. When suspicious courtiers accused her of adultery, she demanded trial by ordeal, to carry red-hot iron without being burned. At the critical moment, Tristan disguised himself as a pilgrim and carried Isolde across a muddy stream, allowing her to truthfully swear, "No man has held me in his arms, except my husband and that holy pilgrim." Their luck couldn't last forever. King Mark's advisor, the scheming Melot, laid a trap. One moonlit night in the royal orchard, Melot led the king to witness the lovers' embrace. Tristan barely escaped, with his life fleeing to Brittany, where he married another, Isolde of the White Hands, named for her delicate pale fingers. Yet his heart remained with his true love. When wounded in battle, some say by another poisoned weapon, the dying Tristan sent for Cornwall's Isolde, instructing his men to raise white sails if she came, black if she didn't. His jealous wife, seeing the white sails approach, lied. "The ship bears black sails." With his last breath, Tristan whispered, "Isolde," and died. The princess arrived to find her love cold in death. Without hesitation, she lay beside him, her breaking heart following his into darkness. King Mark, arriving too late, understood the depth of their love and buried them together. From their graves grew two trees, an hazel and a honeysuckle, that entwined so tightly none could separate them. Whenever gardeners tried to cut them apart, the trees would miraculously reunite overnight. The people whispered that not even death could keep these souls apart. This legend, first told by Celtic bards, became immortalized by medieval poets like Berulle and Gottfried von Strasbourg. Richard Wagner's 1865 opera transformed their story into a musical revolution, using daring chromatic harmonies to mirror their forbidden passion. Modern scholars debate the tale's meanings. Is it about love's transcendence? the conflict between passion and duty, or a warning about potions and impulsive choices. Perhaps all these interpretations hold truth. For like the hazel and honeysuckle, the story's meanings remain beautifully intertwined. Even today, when lovers face impossible odds, they remember Tristan and Isolde, proof that some connections defy kingdoms, oceans, and even the grave itself. Their legend endures because it speaks to love's most fundamental truth, that the heart cannot be commanded, whether by kings, potions, or the cruel hands of fate. This brings us to the end of another epic love story. The tragic passion of Tristan and Isolde has echoed through the centuries. But what do you think? Was it love that triumphed, or fate? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next legendary tale. Until then, see you in the next story.